welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Wednesday the 9th of August 2023. I hope you are keeping well. I hope you are keeping better than my car anyway, which is quite a sick puppy at the moment. I've just spoken, or I spoke a bit earlier to the garage who gave me all of the details, sent me lots of photos, and put me off my game of Sudoku. Now, I messed it up. This is a really tough game, it seems to me, and I messed it up. I used candidates and I still messed it up. Don't know what I did wrong, but I made some wrong assumptions or something like that. But anyway, I certainly messed it up. So I should be starting again. This is my second attempt. It needs a lot of candidates, I've found, and well, I found wrong as well, right? But anyway, so let's get on with the game of Sudoku, because I can't be bothered to go through all of the stuff I mentioned before about Ohioan politics. 2 is there. This is the New York Times hard level game. Like I said, be warned, it's a tough one, and I'm going to be putting in candidates. I'm going to even just start like this while I'm doing it. 2s are down there, and 2s are down here. Actually, no, I've got the 4s going in there first of all. 4 there, and we get a pair of 2s down there. Fours are somewhere there. 4 blocks up here and across here like this, so that's a pair of 4s there, and we're going to get a pair of 4s there. 4 blocks here, so that's the 4, then 4s up there. Like I said, I'm just jumping straight in with pencil marks because I found it to be a really tough game. I messed it up. We have, let's just go through, in fact, let's see. Now, what is this thing that, oh yes, the thing that I found is the 3 and 7 blocking up here. No, not that. Something else. I'll get this block here, which I found to be useful. I'll get to it in a minute. Let's not jump. Let's not jump the gun. Let's do this instead. Let's put some 1s down there. And over there. Okay, let me look at this block again, because this was where I found something before which may or may not have been correct. So let me see, 1 across here and up here puts 1s into those squares. 3 blocks up here and across here, so we get 3s in those squares. 4, 5, 6 is done. 7 blocks up here, so we get 7s in those squares. 8 blocks across here and up here like this, and so we get 8s in those squares, so we end up with a 7 here, hopefully. So let's get rid of those candidate 7s, and now let's place 7 somewhere up there. Now 9 and 7 block across here, so 9 and 7 are going to be in those squares there. And what are we missing here? 8 blocks across here like that. So 8 there. Ah, of course, we have a pair of 3 and 5. This block is done now, 3 and 5 here, so this can't be a 5. That's got to be a 4, and then let's get rid of the candidate 4s there and get rid of that candidate 4 as well. 3, 5. This can't be a 3. Okay. Alright, let's go back to searching for any possible pairs again. I think the other thing that I'm going to put is these 1s and 2s blocking down here, so I know that they go in the corner squares, 1s and 2s. Let me do that. 3 blocking across here, and up here, so there's a pair of 3s. And down here we need a pair of 3s. Fives are there somewhere. Yeah, it hasn't got any easier since I looked at it a moment ago. It's still going to be a lot of there's still going to be a lot of candidates. I think I'm going to come across the middle here because this block is done, this block is done, so let's do this middle section for the rest of the candidates, shall we? We've got 1s like this, so 1s go in those squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do we know? 7 blocks across here like this. So 7 available in those squares. And 9 also in the same squares, right? Okay. 7, 9, 7, 9. Right, any particular favorite direction to go in? Let's try the middle column. What do we know? 3 blocks up there, so 3 in those squares. 6 also blocks up there, so we get 6 in those squares. 7, I don't know. 8 blocks this square. Alright, let's go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks down here. Six down this way. 7 along the bottom. 8 and 9. know anything about 9? I don't think we do, unfortunately. Okay, over on the left hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 can go anywhere. Up here, 1, 2, 3 blocking up here. Okay, we've got 6, 8, 1, 8 and 1, 6, 8. So this 6 is not true. And 6, 8. So this is actually going to be a 9. And that's going to give us a 5 down here. Okay, let's do a bit of housekeeping. Get rid of the 5s there. And then let's get rid of those excess candidate 9s, and we'll put a 9 into this square, and we'll get rid of those 9s. I'm going to be careful about removing unnecessary candidates now, because I think that could have been my downfall when I played it a moment ago. Okay, so now we have a pair of 2 and 6. So this 6 can't hold true any longer. And we have 6s all up there, so none of those 6s can be true any longer. Any 2s anywhere? No, I don't think so. Okay. We now have a pair of 1 and 8 here, 3 and 5 there. That's got to be our 6 now. And that gives us an 8 in this square, a 1 in this square, and 8 here. That puts an 8 into that square. Okay, we have a pair of 7 and 9 here now. This is going to be 4, meaning that's a 4, and this is not a 4. We've got a 1 here already, so this is going to be 2, and this will be 5. Let's remove some 5s from down there, and let's remove some 2s from there. Right, let's go ahead and finish off the candidates, shall we? We've got 3 blocking up here like this, so 3 in those squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocking up here. 7. Don't think I know anything about 7s. Up there. Oh, I've got 8 in this row already, so this is going to be a 7. Let's get rid of those 7s. I've got 8 here, so this is a 3 now, which gives us 6 over here. Let's remove those 6s and those 6s there. All of those 3s can go away, and that leaves me with a 6 in that square, 5 in that square, 5 here, 3 there. Get rid of these 8s. That then is going to be 7. This will be 1. 7. Let's remove 7s in all of those squares, and these as well. Oh, sorry. Wrong mode selected. So, what's going on? Holding down the wrong key. My apologies. 7's down there to get rid of. Couple of 5s to remove there. Alright, so there's one block to go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done. 6 blocks down here. Huh. 6. Okay, 7 blocks across here like this. 7 can go there. 8's done, and 9 blocks like so. Wrong key again. Right, so I guess all of our candidates are in now. Let's see if we can finish the game this time. Three, six, seven, 3, 6, 7, 9. 3, 6, 7, 9. Okay, 4 numbers in 4 squares. This is not 6 or 7, and this is, well, we're going to be left with 1 and 5, aren't we? Obviously, so we've got to get rid of the 3, the 6, and the 9. Okay, now we have a pair of 1 and 5 here. What does it mean? Any 1s or 5s to remove? No. Okay. Don't have any completed digits yet. Okay, so then 3 blocks all of these squares here, so that's going to be a 3, isn't it? And this is not possible as a 3. Five, 7, 9 in these squares. It means that these 9s can disappear now, and so can that 7. Is this okay? 1, 2, 6, or have I done that already? Oh, this is the only 3 available in this row now. I see. There's the only 3. Yeah. So that's going to give us an 8 up there. Let's do a bit of removals of these 8s. That one as well has got to go. And we'll be left with an 8 in this square here. Even with all the candidates in, it's very slow progress from me. This is the only 2 in the middle row now in this bottom section. So bottom shoot, there's our 2. This is our 6. Maybe that's enough to get us moving now. That will give us a 6 down here and a 6 there. Let's do a bit of moving, and that will be 3. And here's our 7. I think we could have found enough to get a move on now. 9, 4, 6, 4 in there, 8 there. 8 over here. Get rid of that 8. Got a pair of 1 and 2, so this is going to be 9. 7, 9, 9, 7, 5, 5, 1, 2, 1. 2 in that square and 7 to finish the game. So a tough game, I thought, for Wednesday from the New York Times hard level puzzle. See you around. Bye bye.